Hello everyone, welcome back to Not Quite New Minecraft, episode 15. In between episodes, I got I got some glass, harvested a bunch of sand, and turned it all into glass. I'm actually going to grab a little bit of sand just for this bit here, because I have a plan for how I want to do this. So, I want to work on the tunnel. Luckily, it's not as much digging as I thought it would be. It's more going to be building underwater. So, what I want to do is something like this, and then I can put sand around the beginning of it like that, so it really looks like it's coming out of the wall here, and then as you get out to here, it's all glass. And I do believe I can put rails on glass. I hope that that is kind of something I need to make sure of. Now, if I just build, I forget where it says which block you're looking at, but I know there's something in here for that. Oh, it's the targeted block on the right there, I see. Yay. So if I do that, then we're at 304, which is the number I need to be at, so that I can keep going this way and make it to that shoreline. So if I just build over here, I am going to have to go through some sand, it looks like, and I have to get out of the water. I need to get brewing potions soon so I can get water breathing, make this a bit easier. Okay, now a lot of this is at the same level. I want to get this done so that I can just like fill it with sand to drain out the water, and then it'll be done. This will be pretty quick. I don't know, I've made so many huge projects in Minecraft that I thought this would take longer, but it's really just getting to the other side of a lake, so it's not going to take too long, I don't think. Can probably get this done in this episode, if not, maybe the next one. Oh, I'm going to drown if I'm not careful. My only concern is that I won't have enough glass. I've got two more stacks cooking right now. I think it's getting dark. So, I have a fair bit of glass ready, but I am probably going to have to get more. Oh man, I am going to drown here if I'm not careful. I think I'm going to have to dig through this section there. I was kind of worried about what this would look like. I like it. I like how this looks. There are going to have to be torches and stuff down here to keep it lit up, but I like it. I like how it looks. I could even, if I really wanted to, change it with tinted glass. So that, oh man, there's the rest of my glass. But yeah, just change it with tinted glass so that the inside's all lit up, but you can't see that from, or like, but the outside is still dark. But I do kind of like the lighting up underneath the ocean idea. Seems cool. So, I did really run out of glass faster than I thought I would. So yeah, that was all of it. So I am gonna have to go get more. Probably gonna need, what the hell was that? It was a graphical bug or something. So, probably gonna need another 8 to 10 stacks. to be finished. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and the freaking horse coming up my door there. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go make another shovel and get some more sand. There's a little area I was looking at. It was just that way, I think. I'll grab some more. Grab some more food. Those are just squid floating in the water there. Let's get that. What the hell? So I know there's Herobrine in this world, but I'm seeing there's some of the weird stuff there. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Hasn't done anything yet. I don't think so. I think we're safe for now. But I guess I better keep an eye out in case some other weird stuff starts happening. Because I'd really rather not get caught off guard. Because like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about kind of Herobrine stuff, and I guess if there's more of them, then I'm not really sure what to expect from that. But who knows? Right now I just gotta worry about getting some sand. And man, this terrain generation is still pretty cool. Shouldn't be too much farther. I meant to show... Whoa. I meant to show this off either way. There's, kind of a snowy... a cold desert, I think is what it's called. It's like, a taiga biome that borders on a beach. Or Ep.15 cold beach, I think is what it is. Because I think with one of the... I don't remember which update, but... some recent update where you can't have a cold biome and a hot biome next to each other. It's something like they have to be bordered by a temperate area. So you can't find a snow biome next to a desert. And if we look over here, there's sand there with snow on it. It is probably a cold beach if I had to guess, because this is a cold area. Oh, I think I can check the biome. Yeah, it says the biome on the left side there. So this area is a beach. And then if I go up here, it'll probably say that it's a cold beach. Once I hit the snow at least. Right? Ah, snowy beach. Close enough. Oh man, look at the cool giant ice spikes there. It's really cool. Make myself a little fortress in all the ice. What in the world? Is that a white fox? I know there are like different textures, but are there supposed to be white foxes? I guess in the snowy areas, maybe? That's cool. I didn't know about that. Even in vanilla Minecraft, I've never seen that. I don't think that it's a texture pack thing. But it could be. I don't know. I find the texture packs don't really change the mobs all that much. I kind of wish they did. I wish there were more changes to some of the newer mobs, like the hoglins. If it made the piglins... I know this would probably be difficult, but if it made the piglins look like the original pigmen, I think that would be kind of cool. Or even the zombie piglins, if they made those look like the old zombie pigmen. I don't know why the resource pack doesn't do that, but maybe I'll find another one that does. I'm not sure. Also, I don't know what's up with this sand generation. It's just been a weird cave underneath. Yeah. So, for anyone wondering, this is what you guys missed in between this and the last episode. was just me over here digging sand. That was really all I did. It wasn't long, it was like 15 minutes, me just digging. So, I don't know if I want to spend the rest of the video doing that, but I guess if I need like 8 more stacks, I could, I guess, just gather a few stacks here, get that cooking, and then finish the episode with building the tunnel more, and then do more gathering between episodes so that you guys don't have to sit through this, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of more old Minecraft stuff to talk about. I've been watching a lot of stuff about it still, and I know duping glitches are a thing that I've seen a lot of. And I think I mentioned briefly when I talked about my old Pocket Edition world with my friend that we duped nether reactor cores in gold, because that was the stuff you needed to activate it, and so we duped a bunch of it so we could keep activating it. And also another thing I didn't know was that the older version of the nether reactor core actually made a fortress of obsidian instead of netherrack, which is neat. I didn't know about that. I also saw someone's video about it saying they built it next to their house and it kind of broke it, which kind of made me think because I never really thought about it at all. I don't know, I think we looked up a video about it probably to figure out what the nether reactor core did, so we kind of knew what it was going to do and knew to build it far away. But I probably would have done the same thing and just built it in next to my house. I don't think we ever got rid of any of the netherrack stuff, we just kind of left it because it looked cool. But yeah, for the duping glitches, I don't remember exactly what it was. I think the method was just put the stuff in a chest, and we each try to take it out at the same time, because the way that worked was all you had to do was just tap on the screen to take things out. Or no, it was I think someone held it down, because if you'd hold down on the item, then it would pick up the whole stack. So someone did that, and then the other person taps the screen a bunch while that's happening to take things out of the chest, and you'll be able to pick up extra. I think that's how it worked. Or it might have just been we took it out at the same time, I don't remember. I don't know how we found that. Let's try not to drown again there. But yeah, I don't remember how we found that out either. I think either my friend knew how to do it, or we watched a video about that as well, because we didn't feel like getting a bunch of gold and a bunch of diamonds for all the nether reactor cores. Also, another thing is, back in Pocket Edition, I forget what version it would have been, but it was a while ago. This would have been when I first started playing with other people. If you joined someone's world in multiplayer, and you had items in your inventory, it erased the guest's inventory every time they left. So, say I went into someone's world, and actually, how many stacks of stuff do I have? I guess I can get one more. So, say I went into my friend's world, and we got all geared up to fight stuff, and then I had to go for whatever reason. I was wearing, like, iron armor, or, like, had iron tools and stuff. It would all be deleted when I left the world, not even when he closed it, just when I would leave the world, it would all be gone. I remember that happened with, I gave my friend, I think, some gold armor, and because we were both huge fans of Sky Does Minecraft, that was, like, the best thing in the world there. And, I don't know, he gave it to me, because I was on his world, I believe, and then I left without remembering to put my stuff away, and lost the gold. Which, like, back then, mining for a while was even more tedious, because we didn't have enchantments, we didn't have even, like, a lot of diamonds, because there were a fixed amount of them in the world, and even then there was a fixed amount of everything. I guess I'll use my hands for the rest of this. Yeah, there was a fixed amount of everything, so anything you lost was automatically, like, gone forever, and there was no real way to replace it. So, like, mining down at the bottom of the world for a while took a lot more time, and you wouldn't really find as much stuff, because I think in this version as well, there weren't any caves, or at least they were very rare. So you'd go mining for a while, and you'd basically have to strip mine for everything. Because, yeah, there weren't any caves. I think I remember that. And so every bit of ore you'd have to uncover yourself, and pretty much mining, like you could mine right next to some diamonds and not know it because you're just doing your little 2-block tunnel instead of walking around in caves. You could technically nowadays not even need to mine anything and just walk around in caves looking for resources and just find the stuff in the walls or in the ceiling and the floor, that kind of stuff. So mining did take a lot longer. I think we also duplicated a bunch of TNT, and that was kind of, I think that was when we stopped playing the world because we just blew each other up a bunch. But I don't think any of our like buildings or stuff got really destroyed. We did use a lot of it for mining though, because that was kind of the only way to quickly dig out big areas. Because again, if you wanted to dig out a large area, that was really your only bet. That's another reason why we really liked our big man-made cave that we dug out. I know I mentioned this too, with in the side of the mountain. We dug out a large area for gravel. We just kind of kept digging down. That's why we liked it so much, was because it took a lot of time and a lot of effort because of the kind of limitations we had. So that at the end of the day kind of made it feel like a bigger effort, kind of. So maybe that was part of it too. But yeah, the duplicating glitches were a thing that we did a bunch. I don't remember if there were any single-player ones. I didn't really play a lot of single-player Minecraft. I think I had maybe a couple worlds. There were some that I'd play on by myself and with other people, but generally, if I had a world with someone... The hell? My torches are gone. They're on the ground, but it's weird. Huh. I'm gonna place down my torches again because I don't want mobs to be spawning all around here. That is really weird. I swore I just saw a pig zombie there. Oh, see, I recognize you. You're the one who's supposed to be here. See, that's my friend Herobrine. I don't have any issue with him. Or, well, not no issue, but I'm not terribly worried about that one. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, there weren't any worlds that I exclusively played on my own. Sometimes I made something in creative that I wanted to play on with people. Or like we'd make our houses in creative and then play in survival after. Or there were some worlds that I'd make with other people but play on by myself. And because I had a few friends that I played Minecraft with separately, sometimes I'd have a world where I played with all of them, or a world that only 2 of us were on. And so for worlds where like multiple people came on, the house is dark too. It's weird. But yeah, for a world where we had multiple people come on, it was kind of a thing where I played a little bit on my own occasionally, although that did kind of get boring. I should probably make some charcoal because I'm going to need more torches. But yeah, I'd play on the world by myself a little bit, but generally if it was a world that I made with one of my friends and that we played on only together, I'd only play on it with them and never really do anything on my own except maybe a little bit of mining, just because that would get boring, obviously, if you got someone over. And yeah, the torches up here are gone too, because I remember I put them on the corners. That's weird. I think that's everything. Dock is fine. Shocking, the shrine is okay. Maybe I'll break that and... So it was you. I take that as direct evidence that that was 100% Herobrine that did that. Absolutely 100%. So I guess he can do that now. Trying to attack me by breaking all my torches. Oh, I see you. Trying to sneak up on me there. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video here because we're at the 20-minute mark. And I guess I'll cook all this glass, maybe make some charcoal, and then pick back up in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to. Resource packs in the description. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.